So we are currently going through a revolutionary shift. Now we are in the digital revolution. Support the influencers in your life. And number 4, have a great fucking day. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Today's video, I'm answering a lot of questions that you guys have surrounding Instagram, and then I'm also showing you guys how I take my Instagram photos and how I edit them and everything up till the upload. So I asked you guys to ask me questions on Instagram. My Instagram's Amelia Star, by the way. You guys should go follow. But yeah, anyways, I just took a shower, so I'm gonna get ready and then we're gonna go through the questions. And yeah, you know what, let's just let's do a little TikTok transition. Let's do the done. Okay, or I'm ready. Anyways, time to get into this actual video. Sorry for this long intro. I guess I should start with how I first get the inspiration from how I take the photos, edit it, and then upload it. I get inspiration from Pinterest. Sometimes it can be just from an outfit, from the post, from just the location, environment. And sometimes I'll just get inspiration from a photo. I'm like, oh, I want to take something similar, and then it turns out something like completely different. So here are several examples of that. So I have 2 photos that I'm going to take now, or 2 photos to be inspired by / recreate. This is one of them. And then the second photo right here, because I feel like they have similar backgrounds, or at least I can find similar backgrounds at like the same area, and I don't want to have to go back and forth. Yeah. Okay. We're leaving now, or I'm leaving now, but I'm bringing you guys along. I just want to remind you guys that we are not recreating, we're getting inspired by. Okay, we're here. So, from this first photo, the inspiration was clearly a bit of the outfit, just in different colors, and then also location. And I took some photos, and here's the next photo that I'm getting inspiration from. Most of the inspiration is, well, the location, like the environment, and also a bit of the outfit. Instead of a white button-up, I'm just wearing a white blazer, and instead of like a little mini bag, I'm using a big bag. But it's just, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna set you guys up now. Okay, so Papa Blatt is here.
Hello.
So this next one is this photo right here. This is Josephine Hoyle, or Josephine HJ. And she's just wearing an all black outfit with white shoes and behind like a truck, which I think is super cool. So I think we just kind of take inspiration from like the outfit and a bit of the location, but not really, just more of like just the whole photo vibe in general. Okay, so I have my outfit on. I've decided that instead of white shoes, I'll do black shoes and then put the white in the top. So I just need to take out this and then we're good. I'm doing this. Alright, we are ready. I'm gonna blur that out, that was embarrassing. Fa, he just uploaded his first ever Instagram photo by himself. Yeah. Well, you didn't do the others by yourself, that was all me, right?
You did, yeah. I helped.
The dottager. Så the momager is the dottager. Ligner ikke sådan lidt artistic med den her high-neck?
Du ligner en kunstner.
Jeg ligner en kunstner?
Eller artist.
We are on our way now. Okay, so it's raining. So as you guys could see, when I took the photos myself, I actually used this app called Lens Buddy, which I'll actually just show you guys right now. Let's go into photo and video. We're gonna do Lens Buddy. Oh my god, I get really awkward. Let me just cover my thumb. So what I have my thing set on is 120 photos each second, and I optimize for the highest quality. So yeah, I always have mine on quality because I want the best quality. No shit. Then I'll like lean it up against something. Okay, now it's a little nasty. Click start. Oh, okay. And then once I have my photos, I'll open it up, I'll click it, and then I can like, okay, so you can do yes or no. And then once you've gone through and clicked yes or no, you can click on your, up here, you know, there's like the bar, on your yeses. And then you can like select several or select all, whatever, and then save it to your camera roll. And then once I've done that, I will bring it over to VSCO or Lightroom. Let's open up a random photo. Okay, so let's open up this photo. I've already uploaded it. Just do like very small things that will make the photo better. Like this is before, this is after, before, after. It's not like I do anything specific for all my photos. I kind of just keep it natural, maybe just the lighting, barely the color, anything like that. And then I will open retouch. I'll just open the same photo up. Okay, so I have the same photo open here, and I usually just click quick repair, and then I just remove the background. And that is like, that's all I do to like the whole background. So after I've done this, the last thing I do is open up Facetune, open up the photo, and then I will click details, and I will do stuff like, okay, well I've already done it to this photo, but like a little like I'll just kind of tap like on my nose, highlight my jawline, my jewelry. Right now I don't have jewelry in this photo, but I usually just detail that because I feel like it just looks a lot better. So yeah, that is what I do to the photo, and then it ends up like that. So what I do for my feed is I open up unknown, yep. I cancel my subscription because it honestly, paying for it and not paying for it is the same. The only thing is that you can't have as many photos. As you guys can see, only, let me actually select all my photos. So all of these that I've selected right now are my own photos. Everything else are photos that I found on Pinterest. And this is something that I love doing. Like I'll go through my Pinterest. I have, by the way, my Pinterest is Amelia Star, but the A and S in Amelia Star are capitalized. But I open up this folder or this board right here, and then I just go through, and I love to like save the ones and then like put it in so I can kind of get inspiration and be like, okay, next I want like a black and white, you know, close-up photo, or something that's far away by like that kind of background or something like that. And then it always turns into like another type of photo, like I mentioned. Like sometimes I'll take inspiration. For example, this was my inspiration and I got this photo right here. But like I don't know, I like to have that. As you can see here, my feed is also just very neutral, not a lot of colors, and if there are, it's usually like dark greens or like blues. So still very natural, not like hot pink and red and orange and this and that. Also, another thing that you can check like for your feed, for example, if you take a screenshot and you just swipe up like that, then you can select it and just kind of like do like this. So as you can see here, all of my photos are very neutral. You can also like plan it beforehand and make a chart, for example, like this or like this, to, or like anything else, I don't know, to plan how you want it to be. I don't specifically do any of these, I just kind of do it because of the colors, but that's just some examples. So that was really quickly how I get my inspiration, how I take my photos, edit them, and upload them. But I did ask you guys to ask me some questions on Instagram regarding like anything Instagram related, so I just picked out some questions and I'll answer them. First question I got was, would you ever turn off your likes? And I already do. I turn them off before I even post them because I just feel like I don't want to fixate, is that what the right word is? I just don't want to fixate on the likes or the numbers or this or that. Of course I can still see the numbers if I like go to my insights, which I have to sometimes, you know, for brands or to see how my posts are actually doing, what you guys like and don't like. But I do, for myself, turn it off because I can get distracted with that once in a while. Second question is, how can you grow your Instagram? This is a very big question. There are so many different ways to grow your Instagram, but I do know that you can do hashtags, even though they're very like, I guess some people are like, oh my god, like I don't do hashtags, like, you know, that's kind of awkward, this, whatever. I know a lot of people don't want to do it because they feel like their friends will judge them or this or that, but honestly, you just have to do it. You have more to lose if you don't try it, you know, like growing your Instagram or whatever, because a lot of my friends have actually come to me before and been like, oh, I feel so awkward, but I really want to start YouTube, I really want to do this or that. Honestly, you just have to do it. And that's the same with like different hacks to growing your Instagram. If you just feel awkward being like tagging or doing this or that, then it's just like you're not gonna see the chance of it actually growing. So do it. For example, you can do like a little comment with like a hashtag and then like reply to that with just a bunch of hashtags. I've seen a lot of people do that. Or if they post in their stories, they can hide the hashtags behind the photo. I don't use hashtags. Oh my god, take a shot every time I say it. Hashtags, hashtags. You can also use reels. I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, like reels so useless, this, that, whatever. We have TikTok, we have Snapchat, we have this, whatever. But it is a new function on Instagram. I feel like the more functions that you use on Instagram, the more likely you are to grow. And reels, they can reach out to like a big audience too. Like for example, I have a friend who has 3,700 followers and she has a reel with 2.9 million views. Also having other social media, so for example having TikTok or like referencing to your Instagram, and then that will obviously drive people from their TikTok to their Instagram to check it out. Okay, actually I really want to just come in here and just say another hack that I didn't think of when I was filming before, because I think this is actually the most relevant one, or one of the best ones to use. But basically, okay, taking a random company, let's say Brandy Melville, you look through their Instagram, they have very like they have a specific type of photos that they post or feed or this or that. So what I recommend is basically buying something from their store and then taking photos basically like as if you're gonna post on their Instagram, so something that fits their feed or this or that, and then post it, tag them, maybe even get your friends to tag them under the post or whatever. If they end up reposting your photo, which they're more likely to if it fits their feed and their kind of vibe, then you know it's a big account that posts your photo, and then other people will most likely see the photo and be like, oh, like I'm interested, like let's look at her page or his page or their page, you know. So get bigger accounts to repost your photos, and that's a good way to also drive audience to your profile. So yeah, those are just a few tips on how you can grow on Instagram. Can it be stressful being an influencer or like doing Instagram and stuff like that? Yes, it can. It can be stressful because of many reasons, but especially because of sponsorships, when you have like a due date or this or that. I experienced a lot of people being like, how hard can it be? Like you're literally just taking a photo of yourself and uploading it. I don't want to sound like I'm, oh my god, like being an influencer is just the hardest job ever, like I can't take it, you know, this, that. I'm so thankful and grateful and everything that I have this. It's just sometimes it can be stressful. Yes. Next question is, what is the process of brand deals for Instagram? I do have an agency that will do a lot of the steps for me, but basically a company will either reach out to me or my agency. Well, if they reach out to me, I will direct them to my agency. Then they will negotiate the deliveries and the rate. Deliveries are like if they want 2 stories, like 1 Instagram post, like 1 reel, you know, this, that. And then rate is how much money there is. My agency will then come to me and ask me if that's something that I'm interested in, and if it's a no, obviously it gets scrapped. But if it is a yes, the company will send my agency a contract for me to sign, but my agency will first read through it and see if there needs to be any changes. They talk about the contract, this, that, they get everything ready for me to sign, and then I sign it, and then we get a due date and this, that, whatever. And then I get the content, and then I send it to my agency. The agency will ask the company for approval if there are any edits that I need to do, if I need to retake anything, this, that, whatever. That is how the process is for brand deals for Instagram. And the last question is, what brands should I or should I not work with? I can't obviously say, oh, you don't work with this brand, you should work with this brand. But what I wanted to touch on here was that there are a lot of scams. I do want to say that a lot of people have like come to me and like sent a screenshot of like a DM and be like, is this reliable, like should I work with them, which is super sweet. Like a lot of you guys like go to me, oh my god. But I just do want to say that a lot of companies or scammers, I guess, will be like, hey, like we want to work with you, all you have to do is pay for shipping and then just post and this that you'll get like the stuff for free. Don't do that. But yeah, that is it. I hope you guys liked this video. I just went through the most frequent questions that I got on my Instagram story, but I can answer more in the comments if you have any more. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and please subscribe. Bye.